Okay, just try not to move, though. Just try not to move. Tilt your head up. No, you're moving. You're moving. You're moving. You're moving. There you go. And go.
Oh, God! Lucy!
Okay, but don't move.
Oh,
Okay.
Lucy!
You're moving like crazy. Can't use anything.
Lucy!
Wait, where you going? I'm not done yet.
And then go back to the spot. Chickadee China, the Chinese chicken, get out of my face. Here we are with the 10-day film challenge kickoff. About to find out what our guidelines are. We're meeting everybody else. This is gonna be a fun time. Thanks, guys.
Just wondering,
We don't have time to wonder. So, here we go. Let's go over what we have to do.
Hi.
This is gonna be what we put to make JP's tooth missing.
Giddy up, buttercup.
Enraged Media here doing another film challenge. It's the 240 to Glory, brought to you by the IFP Film Festival and all those fun guys over there. So we have 240 hours, and then we have to turn in a film made within that time. So it's 10 days, right? 240 to Glory. Get it? Got it. Good. We're gonna Sigma face over here.
Document this.
Since we have 10 days, we're going to go all out with some cool visual effects. You're making the focus go on you. The Sigma is really confusing that camera. It's still stuck on you, and you're not the one that's talking to the audience. Oh, and now it's back on me. We're perfect. This is what, Friday night at 7 p.m. We're gonna start, and now it's back on you. Let's do this.
I'm not actually this tall. Bye.
Oh, she's not that tall. See ya. Oh, it's right here.
Short.
It's over here.
He's short.
Here we are. The plot is Felicia's secret sequel, where we're gonna superimpose my face over Asher here and JP's face onto your character Felicia for the entire film. So that's what we're gonna do. We gotta have these markers right here on her face, and him. I made a little beard that's gonna help connect, make it look like I'm talking. Bigger challenge is that we have to have them perform always looking at the camera, not turning their heads unless we make them do in the action. And then we have to perform our parts as them without moving as well, but try and have as much expressions as we can to bring our characters to life. Too fast? Too Felicia? Is that what we're gonna make this time?
Too fast. I don't know. It's either way. I'm so good. Too
She's gonna
ferocious.
battle
Too Felicia.
Llorona too. So we have this little spin that they're gonna battle monsters. So we have that.
La Llorona. Yeah, you're right. That's why you need Caucasock boy.
What do we got?
I'm ready to start.
You embark on these challenges, and I had storyboarded every shot in this thing to make sure we knew how we wanted to shoot this. When I set out to do something like this, I didn't want to just do something like before where we had our faces always kind of like looking straight at the camera the whole entire film. I wanted to have movement on all of our cameras and some of the action. So I want to do rotating shots. I want to do walking towards the camera. So the camera would be moving, the characters would be moving. So I wanted to write a plot that could stand alone. It didn't have to have necessarily weird, creepy guys' faces on kids, you know, superimposed on there. They would live on its own as three characters that enter a world where they have conflicts and still find a way that made sense to defeat the creature.
12.
You're 12, so back then you were 7?
6, I'm pretty sure.
6. So I played a 6-year-old girl a couple years ago, and now I get to play a 12-year-old girl.
Yeah.
5 years later, that's wild.
Yeah.
Time flies. Wow.
Yeah, now my dad gets to play my brother, so.
Yeah. We definitely have a twist coming in the end. We filmed that already, so the hard part, as you could say for me, is over.
Okay, we're getting prepared to shoot the future Felicia grown up.
Who are you? We're you from the future.
I see no resemblance, guys.
Here you go. I'm gonna go find a wig.
Yeah.
And no, Amy does not know that is, I went in her closet right now and grabbed that, so.
Yeah, and she'll know that I'm wearing her clothing. Yes, I was told to do this.
No, it was all your idea, bro.
No, it's not my idea. It's not my idea. This is all your idea. Your brainchild.
Bazookas, machine guns, no. Alien head, no. Zombie head, nope, nope. Oh, wigs. Anaconda, he can't be on anymore. So sorry. All right, see what that looks like. This is actually the wig from Alluring Frontier. She, the main villain, wore this wig.
So
And it has been worn since then.
you've lived long enough to become the villain.
Yep.
Yep. Yeah, now you're gonna have to burn this dress, because if your wife wears this, you're just gonna see me. Look at this thing. The wig is kind of smelly. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, because it's been there for almost 8 years.
And it's not like a good smelly, it's like a bad smell. I definitely can't go outside now.
The demon wore it last.
A
It's
demon
okay.
wore it. Oh, God.
Okay, well, come on out.
Oh, boy, so I'm walking out there, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, boy.
We've done enough weird things out here. It's okay. Neighbors are probably used to it. You kind of have to come out like that and then come back and then go back to the spot. Chickadee China, the Chinese chicken, get out of my face. Okay, I'm glad you're getting into character though. Cuddles, for the love of the Lord, just go away, Cuddles. Don't be a problem too.
I don't blame you for barking. You're fine to barking. Before, well, okay, so now here's the one thing though, is the circulation in my arms is getting cut off. So we probably want to shoot this before they,
All right, if we must.
Because I can move about. I feel like, you remember in Tommy Boy where he's like, Richard, why are we doing
it's
this?
that
I
guy
feel
in little
at
coat.
any moment, this dress is gonna do that.
Come on, bro.
Hold on a second, there's a
Oh,
guy.
no. This is when it's good. Golden.
That's a guy. Oh, Jesus.
Wait,
All right, dude. We're doing this. Oh.
I shouldn't be laughing this hard. I think he's got to work on his walk. So we thought about having this funny moment where he's walking. And honestly, it's just to keep him longer in this thing.
Really don't know why they left me here. I mean, I'm the brains of the whole outfit. And, I mean, 2024, like, really? This is like the worst year to be left in. And they left me here.
Okay, so now we're done. So you're going to get out of that outfit. And before my wife gets home to know you even used your outfit. So we're good to go.
Until she sees the movie.
Don't think too much ahead of yourself. Yeah, there is.
Oh, I'm like, there's like chunks coming out of this thing.
Yeah, this is like demon stuff from Alluring Frontier from
Smelly.
2017.
It's really smelly. Oh,
On to the next scene.
this thing off. Oh, he films it. You deserve that. So the problem is I can't take the dress off by myself. I got it on by myself.
Put this in the dirty laundry. Then it just gets washed and someone doesn't know we ever used it. Reeks of JP. Put that puppy right there. Okay, ready? After you fix your collar there, you just warfed into. Let me.
I see color. I'm comfortable. I see color.
I see you just fix that back. Okay, so to not make our world a living hell, we wanted to make a best and the most efficient way for our faces to be tracked onto our kids as they did the actions and movements of their film. So I drew a couple X's, and each one of them had that so that I can use a tracker in After Effects to get all the motion down. And then after that, you apply the mask of our faces on top of that. So I'd use the markers. But if it was like an expression was happening on the forehead, then the marker would go up and we would have a whole new tracking element. But the nose, I noticed, no matter what you did, the nose would always stay pretty close to where your head's moving. But if you move your eyebrows at the same time as your head, now you're moving this, but your head is moving differently. So the nose is always seems to be the better tracker.
And this happened in the old 6-shooter creek just before you hold her. And this happened in the old 6-shooter creek just before you heard an old woman moaning. Just a woman, not an old woman. And this happened in the old 6-shooter creek just before you heard an old woman moaning. No, it's not an old woman.
I didn't want to hinder any of the actors' performance by telling them not to move if they just didn't feel comfortable just saying their lines just completely still. You learn your lessons and you learn and grow and you make, you just do workarounds and you problem solve. So it's been how long? A week since you went to the number 2?
It's actually, I have not been regular since you told me about this whole thing, which is very strange to me. Here I am lying on my stomach. Oh.
Tilt your head up?
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
So that's when you now need to go to the restroom now?
Well, it's, there's a lot of weight resting on the, abdomen.
So we would have the actors perform on location and make sure the lighting was the way we wanted it, and then we would perform the acting elements of those exact scenes again, but stay in the same shot in the same location, so then all the lighting matched. Make that tooth gone with that Tootsie Roll.
Tootsie Roll! Tootsie Roll!
Am I on?
No.
Well, it's probably good I should be on then.
I knew you'd be calling Cockasock Boy for help. I knew you.
I made the decision to have myself and my other actor saying our dialogues back and forth when we're actually in the same shot together, as opposed to shooting us separately. So then we can play off each other and have a good kind of rhythm.
Check it out. Oh my God, check it out. That, but then when I say, hey, check it out, where
You're
is
like
she?
off the ground, forward, down.
So down, but like over there. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
9 years old.
Hey, back off. I have a genetic issue. Dang it. All right. This is a good one right here. So because of the sizes of the faces and expressions that we have on the adult actors, they were going to naturally have larger, longer expressions. We just had to have their jaws open. It could have a very good chance of matching up well. We weren't going to be exact because of the kind of time constraints we had, but as long as they moved their jaws, that performance helped. And when they didn't, I would use liquefy tool and kind of stretch out, pull their jaw down or something to make it look a little bit more natural.
Like coughing? Or how does it laugh like that?
I have the air right on you. I don't know if you can hear it. You don't want people to see the beard, but it's okay. No one can see in the window. It's dark.
That's pretty sweet.
Perfect, right?
Just don't make direct eye contact. They're talking Australian. Just don't make direct eye contact. You sounded British.
Looks like I'm taking a shot.
Cockasock Mojito.
These are snail eggs. Of course, everyone that makes contact with me always probably is gonna die at some point. I'm Joe. Of course, I'm the Rizzler. I'm Cockasock Boy. Of course, me and the others' faces aren't real throughout the whole movie. You can't say that. It takes away the illusion. Of course, I eat my booger.
My name's JP Frederick, and of course, what was the line again?
I'm the director trying to wrangle the little kiddos.
That's
been
not,
challenging.
That's not how you say
Let's
it.
go.
It's not.
This is what we do. We go off-roading and walk backwards through places we probably shouldn't walk backwards.
I also had the opportunity to use this cool stylistic lens called the Petzval lens. It's actually a very old technique that involves curving of foreground and background imagery, but yet keeps your subject intact. It only affects just around the subject. It's really cool when you know how to play with it well enough.
Because I want to do a lower, like how we did the baby shark thing where she had a lower voice. I kind of want to do like a lower, I got a bad feeling about this.
My friends call me Malcolm. I hardly ever shot myself. You guys got a wet nap by any chance? Those toots can be deceiving. I'm a dead shot.
Maybe next time, Cockasock Boy.
You guys got a wet nap by any chance? Those toots, I'll tell you, they can be deceiving. Hey, where you going? Come back. My mom's the only one that can call me that. I'm a little Cockasock Mojito. Hey guys, where you going?
Hey guys, where you going? Hey guys, where you going?
Skibbity bobbity.
Turn.
Oh my god.
Skibbity dum dum, yes, yes.
Skibbity dum 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 dum, yes.
Hold on.
Skibbity dum dum dum. Skibbity dum dum dum. Yes, yes.
Yes.
Skibbity dum dum. Yes, yes. Skibbity dum dum. Yes, yes. Skibbity dum dum. Yes, yes.
Okay. Skibbity dum dum, yes, yes.
Skibbity dum dum dum, yes, yes.
Skibbity dum dum dum, yes, yes.
Skibbity dum dum dum. Yes, yes.
Yes.
Well, don't say the last yes. You know you're killing me here. Skibbity dum dum dum. Yes, yes. Skibbity bobbity wee wee.
I think a couple of these shots took hours to do, sometimes half the day, just depending on how complicated the movement was and how clever I can get and problem solve in post to try and make their faces match as good as I could. I used a green screen only a couple times for some of the profile shots, but that was really it.
Oh, my legs.
I can't go higher. I'm too short.
Okay, JP, we got this.
Oh, my legs.
Ready?
It's a good
Lucy! That wasn't the fall, though, Declan. That wasn't the fall. And action. Lucy!
Are you seeing her shadow on the door?
Oh, I see all kinds of weird things.
All right.
Okay.
So done. Am I still wearing makeup? Yep, I am, and I'm hailing an Uber in 2 minutes.
You got that unibrow.
Unibrow!
I think Asher got a cold, and Ava's taking a shower because
Yeah.
we're all spent and done for. But I'm gonna shoot the Llorona now separately.
And wait till you see Tootsie Roll.
Oh.
Tootsie Roll. Tootsie Roll. Cash me outside. How about that?
So for the climax of the film, we had none other than La Llorona appear. She was actually originally casted, but the actress fell ill the day of our shoot, so we had to recast the role, none other than my wife. And it involved quite a bit of some makeup effects, which was fun to do. So once we did that, we were able to actually dedicate the entire day for just this scene alone, which would provide a lot more opportunities for great camera movements and also a little more detail on the makeup visual effects. The Llorona was telling me there's a cricket on the ground. So I said, kill it. And she was like, meow. So I said, okay, I'll grab it. So I got my chocolate. I took it from right over here. So that's what, like 15 feet? Threw my chocolate and hit it in one swipe and killed it. And it splattered right against the wall. It was a one shot. Let's go. And out. There was this one visual effect that I wanted to make sure I wanted to accomplish well, and in my mind I visualized this from the beginning. It was something shooting into the head of Llorona to where the point where you saw all these like crazy visual like strings and things. So what I did was we shot the scene in super slow-mo, simulating that it was in like bullet time, and then she would react to the impact. Add your arms at the same time because it's being slow motion. So the faster you do it, the better. Oh, means jolt, jolt. Otherwise, oh, okay. No, hit me though. So I come like this. Bam! Yeah.
You want to shit, right?
I have to see that happen. Flick. I want to see it.
Oh.
It's like fingernails and that other one we did.
Who are you looking at?
And then, then stay. Oh.
Well, eventually you're gonna fall.
Yeah, but don't get yourself out of like balance. Just kind of put one foot out and just kind of like, oh. Got this. There you go.
My son was flash.
So I tied the object up with a string and just used auto rotoscoping and After Effects to pull it out as opposed to using green screen, and kind of added a little ramp speed to it. And then used Trapcode Particular to make the particles in various crazy weird stringy ways. And I kind of just simulated like it was being rotated around the head. With all that combined together, that coupled with some slime objects, I was able to achieve a pretty cool effect. Whoa.
Should I just do this?
Strengthen that core, buddy. Just can't do that. Alright, keep ripping.
Let's go.
My legs, you're just a light flicker.
Okay. Asher, you're gonna flick, but stop flicking and keep it on when she points.
Starting right here.
Okay, Asher? Yep, you're gonna stay right there. I'm gonna go from action, this, and the line, okay? La Llorona is making a stew.
That's stew, zupa toscana.
Stupa Toscana. Or La Llorona, turn around. Oh, no. More. We want to say this a wrap. There she is.
That's a wrap.
Hey, that's a wrap for Too Fast, Too Felicia versus La Llorona. We don't know what we're doing. But
That's the currently
That's
playing,
a kid that we bought at Savers.
I currently playing Roblox Theme Park Tycoon 2.
Okay, good for
I
you.
don't remember it. It's a long.
it's a long one.
Goodbye.
All right, see ya.
Hold on.
What? I was gonna punch the camera and do those transitions early.
Grippers.
Yeah, what about my grippers?
Grippers.
You wish you had grippers like these.
Apes have great.
We hit some of the guidelines for sure. We had a trash can that needed to be in there. We had the line of dialogue that we hit.
I got a bad feeling about this.
He hocked to it on that after he rolled an 80. I'm no wonder.
Oh, hey, check it out. And that's your line. What is it? This is what happens when I read all the lines. Like, they all blur together.
So glad that I did this type of idea for a 10-day film challenge as opposed to a 48-hour film challenge that Felicia's Secret, our first film in this type of universe, was in. What's cool about these challenges is sometimes they premiere your films in front of a live audience in movie theaters. So you can get real life feedback about your films and use that as a learning experience to see how if your films play the way that you initially want them to play, feedback, and connections. And those are the biggest takeaways I get when our films play at large venues. So, finished, and that's a wrap.
I don't sharp myself no more. Hey, you guys got a wet nap by any chance? Hey, those toots, they can be deceiving. Hey, where you going? I'm not done yet.